fighting going on in the U.S. China fires 2 missiles and one into the U.S. after spy planes seen in no-fly zone in China. Job power. Big King. Now, while we in fighting in the U.S., we debating on whether black people should not be killed or not. Duh. Okay. China is out there in the South China Sea testing missiles and warning the U.S. See, it's about to be a war. And you know, they keeping the public distracted so they can work on China. And China don't like the U.S. China, Russia, and America is in the race for the #1 spot. And Donald Trump ain't making that shit no better. He egging it on. And so China see the U.S. is weak. And you know, cause if I was a leader of a country or something in battle for the top spot, if my opponent weak, then it be that time for me to go on rush on in. Go on, throw the coronavirus in. Think about it. Throw the coronavirus in here. Get everybody weak, everybody dying and arguing. We fix our little problem, pretend like it's a big problem, when it's really a small problem, and we release that right into the rest of the world. So China could take over. That's why Donald Trump talk about charging China, you know, for war crimes. Okay? So, you know, because Donald Trump, he don't give a damn about none of that. Only thing he give a damn about is his bottom dollar. Okay? And so you got nations like North Korea or whatnot. And they be, you know, Kim Jong Yong and shit. He be, you know, pointing his missiles at the US and shit. For real, this'll be the perfect time for them to run on in. I always be talking about that movie Red Dawn. And it's just like this, where the population get invaded unexpectedly. Now, if they could sneak that China, you know, coronavirus up in here, they could easily ease some, you know, spies and some terrorists up in here easily. Okay, U.S. is too, you know, open with their borders. I'm gonna be real with that. They too, you know, they talk all this shit and bully everybody around the world and go rob everybody for their natural resources, but then have an open border policy. What kind of shit is that? So the people you rob from, you let them just come on in to your kingdom. What kind of shit is that? So, you know, if I was the ruling class in China, hell, I might hit this motherfucker too. Because this gonna be the only one time that, you know, a communist party will be able to overthrow the government of America. Somebody, all nations fall, man. The Ruins of Empires. Go get that book. Okay, China launched 2 missiles into the South China Sea today, warning to the U.S. It has been reported that this comes a day after China claims the U.S. flew 2 spy planes into a no-fly zone without permission as tensions rise between China and America because, you know, they battling for the top spot. So whoever got the top spot gonna own all the resources of the world. And right now America got it, but you got China right on their heels. You got Russia right on their heels. And so as black people, we caught in the middle is, you know, we just pawns in the game. We gonna fuck around, get caught in the middle of a fucking world war that we don't even got these people battling over resources that we don't even control. Though a lot of them coming from Africa. Hell, black people don't even know they African. So how's we gonna think on a larger scale and ever be able to compete on a worldwide level and we don't even know who we are? That's very sad. So if the Chinese come over here just like the movie in Red Dawn, they ain't gonna be like, yo, this where the black people stay and shit. We ain't gonna bomb them. Cause other places got technology too now. And if you notice when they had them technology conferences or whatnot, they don't let, you know, people from Africa, China, and Russia, they don't let them come. They don't let them come to them seminars. Because a lot of that be, you know, countries that they don't shit it on. And they ain't gonna let them come in and learn no new technology that they working on. Because a lot of that technology that they do in those seminars be for the military. And so why would the United States have China or Russian students come over, in foreign exchange or whatnot, and they come in and sit at the seminar, and they might be a damn KGB spy and go back and tell Putin them what the fuck America over here doing. And I look one day, they refused a little African girl from Kenya from even going in one of those. So they let you know right now, they ain't gonna let nobody, come in those students come in there, from countries that they don't shit it on. Period. Because they got the new ideas that come, cause y'all send all y'all best students over here to America. You send your children over here to America, and when they come up with a good idea, it become an American idea, okay? Especially what black people do in America, or in black people over the world for that fact. They come to America. America, you pop out something. America stealing your idea. That just facts. That just facts. There ain't nothing you gonna be able to think of that they ain't gonna be able to take. Cause you gonna have to go to the patent office to holler at them about the shit. And they might not even take your application and they just steal your invention. Nigga, that's just fact. They been doing that shit for a long time. Okay? So meanwhile, while black people trying to get, their identity together and trying to wake up or not, you gonna end up getting caught in the middle of a war that you don't even got nothing to do with. China don't like, cause I ain't been but one so-called black president. Shit, he don't like that. Mean he don't like white people then. And y'all got to protect the American people a little bit better than that. The South China Sea, that shit right by goddamn California. Now what one of them missiles would have, ranged off course another 60, 70, 100 miles and fuck around would have hit LA. Then it would have been on. So if they out there training, that mean they got new recruits. They might, mismeasure something and fuck around and hit some shit. See? Chop out. Beep, beep, king.